収集にテレビ見てるけど、チャンネルの数ってすごいよね。
リモコンがどこかに行ったようで、最近何か感じるぞ。研ぎ澄ませる。
なんか授業中に視線を感じるんだよね。
授業中。研ぎ澄ませる。
Yo, what up, Diddly Base? How you doing?
Shadow がいる。気をつけて。
感じるぞ。
あ、高く。
I'm just farming money. As in, I'm picking up treasures so I can sell them for money. Because it's the only way for me to get money efficiently. Aside from part-time jobs. And part-time jobs, like... Even if I do 2 jobs a day, it's the maximum of like 9,000 or 10,000 a day. Whereas in Mementos, if I farm long enough, I can get above 400,000 in one day. It just takes more real time. And yeah, it's kind of unfortunate that all the encounters are optional. Because that means I cannot get better treasures, so I have to go with the really bad ones, which makes the farming really slow. 400k isn't that insane. Like if I could fight some of the bosses and just use Palimpa on them, I would get so much more. Like in a speedrun you get 400k in like 5 minutes. If even. Yes. Hey, what up, Bilazu? To be fair, I didn't get as much farming done off stream as I thought I would. I usually have other things to do on Tuesdays, so we might not even get to the beach cutscene today because we might, like, the entire stream might just be money farming. Who knows? Get up, Brian.
武器使うの上手くなんねえとな。
武器は道具に過ぎない。上手くても美学がなければ意味はない。
研ぎ澄ませ。何か
宝箱があるじゃないか。開けるぞ。な、開けよう。
この車内って
Not sure yet. I want to get a good chunk of money. Because I'll need that.
刀の手入れと筆の手入れ、どちらを優先すべきか。
I did a little bit of farming off stream, but not nearly as much as I would have liked to. Yeah, I'm like half capped on these. And half capped on these. I know, right? It's starting up very exciting. Like, probably around 400k.
前から思ってたけど、モナの格好って怪盗なのか？
I know Mementos treasure farming is boring, but you do what you gotta do. Like, if you've ever played FFX and you tried to get X potions without steel, I'll let you know, that's even worse. And I had to do that over and over and over and over and over and over again for one of the challenges. Did you do like a simple solo run, or did you have any restrictions like own secret or something? Ah, dude, you even picked like the second easiest. I did that too, like it was fun for a bit, but it just started to become... Nah, not really. You didn't really need to grind that much. What you had to do though was you had to dodge 50 lightnings to get the strength spheres. Was it 50? I think it was 50. But you had to do. Which is not that bad, considering that I did that in every single challenge I did. I mean, I did know Sphere Grid like once. It was okay. It But I really enjoyed the OSG single character challenges. Because own sphere grid makes it so that not every character is the same, because you're locked to your own part of the grid. And the solo part makes it so that you can't just, you know, go and abuse Auto Phoenix and shit like that later on. That made it somewhat interesting. Because coming up with ways to beat certain bosses without the use of like Phoenix Downs and shit. That's not that bad. Yeah. Like simple OSG is completable with every character. Some are more difficult than others, though. Some require more grinding than others. Like, Yuna is the easiest. But yeah, like Yuna is the easiest simply because you have summons. So that really trivializes it. I would say Kimahri is the most difficult one. Just to beat Seymour and Anima, you have to be insanely lucky. And then later on you have to like remodel a lot of the grid. Because the amount of nodes Kimahri has in his own grid are very small. Second easy is probably Tidus and or Riku. But yeah, I have a couple of videos for the OSG Lulu only one on my YouTube. If you're interested, you can check those out. Wow, what's with the locked treasures?
仕事の道具買うつもりがつい関係ないもの買っちゃわない？まあ何かの役に立つかもだし、いろいろ持ってるのはいいことだ。
もっとスピード出せねえの？ガンガン進もうぜ。バカ、子供の遊びじゃないんだ。
Yeah, I'm not planning on playing that anytime soon either. Although I was thinking of going back to my 10-2 challenge. Try to clear the tournament. Because that was the only part that I didn't clear. And I couldn't try major numerous because I didn't have them unlocked. But yeah, that was a problem. Yeah, there's also a couple of things I wanted to play casually. And then I started this challenge instead. Which is fun. But it does take a while. Because I need money. Since I cannot progress Mementos, I can't confuse anything. With Palimpa. So the only way for me to get money is either part-time jobs or farming treasures in Mementos. Well, I just wanted to play Horizon Zero Dawn, World of Final Fantasy, and what's it called? Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. Those were the 3 games I wanted to play. What was? Oh, you mean Horizon? I have Horizon Zero Dawn. I actually have 2 copies of it. Oh wait, Digimon was on sale? I would be down for that. Yeah, Cyber Sleuth and sale would be good because I don't have that yet. I was waiting for a sale to buy it because it costs like 40 bucks normally, which is kind of expensive. For a... How old is that even? Like 2.5, 3 years old? I didn't want to pay like 50 bucks or something.
しかし風の音すげえな。どっから吹いてんだ？
何かの鳴き声みたいだねって言ってゾクッとした。こう暗いと外を歩くのは危ないね。モナが
I got to play a little bit of the game at a friend's place and it was kind of fun. I just didn't get around to finish it, unfortunately. Yeah, the hard mode can be a little bit overwhelming at first. But I like that. Because that means it's not like piss easy hard mode. That's why it's called hard. Yeah, it's more or less classic turn-based.
ガタガタ揺れて尻が痛えぜ。
スカルは姿勢が悪いな。
感じるぞ。
メリケンサックって
研ぎ澄ませ。
宝箱じゃん。ラッキー。
Guess I beat him. That's how.
運動すると塩分不足するわよね。
故障博士ネオを飲むと
感じるぞ。
ジョーカー。
Triple doors. Oh, 2 chests out of 3 doors is pretty good. Trick was to not get unlucky. Or to get lucky. Look at it whichever way you want. I mean, I knew exactly what I needed to do. I just needed to get proper RNG for it. That's all.
エアバッグ開くし宝箱があるじゃないか。
研ぎ澄ませよ。感じるぞ。
時々友達の部屋に行くと掃除したくなるのよね。聞いた。
Mementos farm is so much fun. It's fun, fun, fun.
研ぎ澄ません。
買い物って楽しいよね。ストレス発散になるっていうか。
俺は金が減る方がストレスが溜まる気がするな。
感じるぞ。
シャドウがいるぞ。注意しろ。
But yeah, Kefka picked up this challenge as well. And I think he just gave up at Mott, basically. Well, he technically gave up at Madarama. But he wanted to see if, like, how the rest of the stuff went. So he just went past Madarama. But I think he definitely gave up at Mott now. Because he said he didn't want to... IE for real. He said he didn't want to go all the way back to get Sun. And he didn't have Matarunda, and he couldn't come up with a way to beat Mott. At least not without killing the two ads. I really want this chest, as you can see. I mean, when he was having trouble with Madarami, he went back to before Kamoshida to try and fix that, so I don't know, maybe he'll go back and maybe he'll go back and try Mott again without extra summons. Like the second mod. Like the first mod, you have to kill one summon because it's impossible in this game setting with these rules to kill Mott before he summons anything. It's just straight up impossible because you just don't have the damage output even if everything crits. Pretty sure you just can't do it. Because essentially you have two main character turns, and even if everything crits, it's not gonna be enough. Yeah, they really do. I mean, people that have been here before know that I probably don't care too much about this and I don't mind it. Yeah, Merciless might fix it, but Merciless is kind of dumb. Like I said in the pastebin, it makes a lot of fights really easy, and it makes, like, the early game is already stupid as it is. Yeah, I know, for mod, it might be possible in Merciless. But like I said, Merciless in general is just dumb. And for this challenge, it makes a lot of the later fights really easy. And the early game is already borderline impossible as is, and I don't think Merciless would help with that. It would only make it worse. Kasumara Rama is already bad enough if you're level 13 on hard, and now imagine less than level 13 on merciless. There's just no way that's gonna go well. Yeah, that's another thing, like, it's not really difficult, it's just tedious. Guess it just requires you to grind more, that's all. Yalda buff in general isn't a very hard boss. Especially not if you have a lot of social links and stuff. And like the fact that you can do... that you can fuse anything you want the second you hit 51. So that doesn't exactly make it any more difficult. Dude, I really wish I had an eternal lockpick. Well, I mean, not exactly instantly, they have like 1500 HP, but still, they die pretty fast. And especially if you use Hasotobi. Yeah. I really wanted this one extra treasure. That was very important. Making progress though, and we've only been farming for 35 minutes. $83, $86. Got a bunch of D's as well. I know the prices for most of them. I don't know the prices for the ones from Futaba's Palace, but I know the prices for the ones that that you get in here. All this for one fucking chest. Get up, Black also. How you doing, man? What a wuss cake. Lurk mode activated. But yeah, now that the enemies are running away from me, I get to open a lot more chests that I normally would have had to just skip. Because you can't open chests if you're being chased, and before, a lot of the enemies would just chase me. So a lot of the chests I just had to skip entirely. And I would be more reliant on the treasures, but now I can just go here and 90% of the enemies are gonna run away from me. So I get a lot more money per floor on average. Because every treasure average is about 1.3k or something. 1.5. Unless it's an item, of course. But even in like, I guess on average you get like 1.5k. Because those weapons are like roughly 1.5k. The treasures you can get out of there is 2 at once, and they are either 800 each or 2,000 each. And then the fact that you can get items occasionally kind of rounds up the average to 1.5, I would say. Because the items are not that great from the chests. Well, such is life. It also doesn't help that I've been capped on raw materials for like forever on these. But I still keep getting them. That doesn't help the cost either. You cannot sell raw materials. I'm gonna be capped on these soon as well. These are irrelevant, they give like 50 or something, 40. Wait, no, these give like 40. Yeah, raw materials you cannot sell. I don't know why. Those armor pieces are worth 10. If I put them into the laundry, they would be worth more than 10. Hey, you can buy them but not sell them. Because the only place where you can sell stuff is the gun shop. And he doesn't have an option for raw materials. I know, it's great game design. Oh, and items. You can sell items there. I've also been thinking I might have to do Haru's Palace, Okumura's Palace in multiple goes. You cannot sell thieves' tools either. The only way to potentially make money out of it is to make lockpicks and open chests and sell that. We don't have Futaba yet. We beat Wakaba, but we're one day before Futaba deadline. Wait, what reset thing are you talking about? Oh. I don't even know what it is. Isn't that rank 10? Like the treasure skimming? Are you sure it resets them? I mean, I honestly haven't used Futaba's Link much. Oh right, no, I found it. It's rank 7, so we can't get it. And you have to go into an encounter for that. I don't know if it works on forced encounters. But yeah, can't get it. Because Futaba's locked at 5, so I don't get Ultra Charge. Because that would make this a joke. So here's the thing. The whole purpose of mandatory fights only is so you do not go into optional encounters to benefit off of them. It's one thing if you actually if you get ambushed or something and you have to get out of that encounter. Or if you ambush the thing so you can actually get past it because there's no other way. Those are like two completely different things. But if you go into an encounter to like benefit out of it, if it's an optional encounter, then not exactly what I had in mind with this. Because you could farm hold-up money. Because with Sun rank 2, you can ask for multiple instances of money and stuff. without them actually, you know, without them actually dying, so you don't get experience, and you could just do that over and over and over and over. Until you get unlucky and you can't ask for more money and they actually give you experience, and then the crying is very big. That's when the whining starts about, I did this and then I got experience. Fuck this game. So, yeah. Cherry rank 7 is another thing. It's kinda awkward. Like for palaces it doesn't matter, but in Mementos it does. Because in palaces you will never be able to instant kill anything. But in Mementos you can, so you could potentially farm personas without getting experience, but then again, it kinda defeats the mandatory fights only thing. No, you don't. If you instant kill them, you don't get experience. That's why a lot of people complained about it, because you can't turn it off. I mean, I could test it just to double check. Hang on. Let me find the stairs up, then I'll go to 4. Save, and then I'll ambush an enemy. Just to double check. Yeah, it's only relevant on like weak enemies though. Alright. Okay, so we have 36967. 36967. I did save, right? Let me just save again. The only shadow that doesn't actually run away from me. What a joke. I was a little bit awful. Took like 3 tries or something to beat Wakaba. I took a couple more tries than that to beat Mott. See, you get a Obarion, but you don't get experience. I'm just gonna reload. I only picked up 1 treasure anyways. But yeah, I won't be using that either. Like a couple of those things aren't 100% specified in the paste spin I made, but then again the paste spin is only a baseline for viewers to understand what's actually happening in this. Because I, for myself, know what to do and what not to do. So for me, it doesn't exactly matter if it's in the paste spin or not. Because I know not to go into encounters and cheese hold up money. I know not to utilize chariot rank 7. And all that kind of stuff. It's definitely gotten easier ever since Madarama, like overall. The robots might be a little bit difficult again, because of the reason that, you know, to get the security card you have like the big robot and multiple small ones, and you cannot have the big ones summon extra ones, because it's the same thing as with mod. So you need to kill the big one without killing the small ones again, or kill them all at the same time, and we're back to mod basically, and that was really stressful. But as soon as we're past the security card thing, that's when it's definitely gonna get a little bit easier. Because the mid boss isn't gonna be that difficult. I could just let my party die and then solo it if necessary. It's just gonna take a long time if I solo it. I might be powerful enough to just kill them straight up. Yeah, Sai's Palace is just... After you beat Nibiru's, you can fuse Gide Mikala. And everyone knows how broken Gide Mikala is because of Repel Physical. Two treasures. Two chests. At least I think after Nibiru's you will hit 44. I really hope you do. Because if not, that could be really awful. I guess it really depends what level you hit after Okamura. Oh no. Also, I might be able to get charge around that time too. So that's another thing. Oh, oops. Probably not. Oh, I could have just escaped without shooting them. I'm an idiot. I forgot I have star rank 5.
妙な格好の男女に猫一匹。傍から見たらどんな集団に見えんだ？何か
シャドウがいる。気をつけて。
研ぎ澄ませる。何か感じるぞ。
ジョーカー、高く。
Just a little bit longer. We're capped on this one now. It's 12 of these. Like I have 55 grimy armor thingies. It's 9. Okay, wait. I think that's 800 each. And then these are 2k each, so that's 44k. These are 400 each, so that's 40k. I don't remember how much these are. We definitely have like 250k or something. Which, unfortunately, I don't think is enough. 50 farm just a little bit more. But I think I have to go out. Because my treasures are capped and now it's going to be a little bit more inefficient. But if I go out now, I can't go back in until way later. So I pretty much have to farm inefficiently, and yeah, it's 4 laundries per day. If 4 of the laundry things add up to more than I pay Kawakami to do it, then it would be an easy money gain without passing time. Even if it's just like 1,000 extra, like I have so much that I could just do it every day for a while. And having an extra 1,000 in this setting is kind of big.
シャドウって何匹いるんだ？倒してもキリねえのか。
そもそも数えるの何匹かな。何体？宝箱じゃん、ラッキー。
なあモナ、車内をこするとくすぐったかったりするわけ？
やめろ。これ以上揺れると俺の胃が持たんかもしれん。研ぎ澄ませ。最近献血にハマってな。あなたの趣味が増えたよ。
Getting there. We're getting some money. We've got quite a bit, but it's just a little bit more. Wait, where am I even going? Just a little bit more. We need.
Queen はすごいよね。私は怪盗がメインになってる。
As long as keep getting onyx and pearls, that's perfect. Fuck off, please.
先日公園でうまそうなキノコを発見してな。
おい、宝箱だぜ。早速開けてみようじゃないか。
感じるぞ。
私の持ちさばきも様になってきたかな。
様は様でも女王様。研ぎ澄ませ。
あら素敵。 気づいたわね。ジョーカー、速やかに始末を。
研ぎ澄ませ。
Right now, treasures are way more efficient. Chests, I mean. Because treasures start, like, the important ones, I'm starting to be capped at. Let me actually check something. Wow, I haven't got a single amethyst. Nope, not yet. We're not there yet. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to try area 2 and 3. Can this guy, like, kindly fuck off? Thank you. I feel like some of the treasures, like some of the possible items that you can get out of the treasures, they just disappear after a while. Because if you look at the treasures that I have, there's supposed to be a third version of this, and there's supposed to be an amethyst that I'm supposed to be able to get. But I've been farming it for like 2 hours or something. One of it was on stream. And I haven't found a single one of them. And it's hard to believe that I'm just that unlucky. I want to believe that it's actually related to how far you progressed into the game.
I いな。
研ぎ澄ませ。 Theorycrafting.
研ぎ澄ませ。 Theorycrafting. 研ぎ澄ませ。 Theorycrafting. 研ぎ澄ませ。 Theorycrafting. 研ぎ澄ませ。 Theorycrafting. 研ぎ澄ませ。 Theorycrafting. 研ぎ澄ませ。 Theorycrafting. 研ぎ澄ませ。 Theorycrafting. 研ぎ澄ませ。 Theorycrafting. 研ぎ澄ませ。 Theorycrafting. 研ぎ澄ませ。 Theorycrafting. 研ぎ澄ませ。 Theorycrafting. 研ぎ澄ませ。 Theorycrafting. 研ぎ澄ませ。 Theorycrafting. 研ぎ澄ませ。 Theorycrafting. 研ぎ澄ませ。 Theorycrafting. 研ぎ澄ませ。 Theorycrafting. 研ぎ澄ませ。 Theorycrafting. 研ぎ澄ませ。 Theorycrafting. 研ぎ澄ませ。 Theorycrafting. 研ぎ澄ませ。 Theorycrafting. 研ぎ澄ませ。
Wait, why that?
いいものが入ってるぞ。
Are you for real? Get out of my way.
Mementos の中にいるとな、時々誰かのすす
感じるぞ。
車体に
研ぎ澄ませ。どこかに
シャドウがいる。
感じるぞ。何かペルソナでシャドウをぶっ飛ばすとスカーッとするよな。
それは私もちょっとそう思うわ。頭の疲れには甘いものが一番よね。
極限の空腹だ。
Let's see what we have on this one. Wow, all the useful things.
研ぎ澄ませ。何かなあジョーカー、今度買い物付き合ってくんね。
何？
That's a bar carker. Go on.
宝箱ね。開けてみない？
Worth it. Absolutely worth it.
Yaruka.
Didn't even matter. Do I have to do it now? I am level 29, right? I mean, I could do it now. It's work and effort. I just want to check how much money I got.
おい。
Alright, let's go. What's up, Andre? It's gonna take so long until I can actually check how much money I got. No, you did not. Ah! Stupid hiccups.
色が溶けちまうぜ。ああ。どうした？おう。ああ。ありがたく思え。まあいいだろう。ありがたく思え。夏祭りの射的で使われてんのは大体ライフルだが、まあいいだろう。ありがたく思え。まあいいだろう。ありがたく思え。
Wow, these sell for a lot. It might be worth to just play baseball just to get them and sell them for like 10k. Wow, 630 yen for that. You must be thinking, alright, let's buy all of this stuff really underpriced. Rip off that high schooler. That's what he's gonna be thinking. Alright. I have to actually turn the volume back on. Get the volume turned off and listening to music during the farm. It's 5 to 6 now. It should be 5 to 6. We got 1 knowledge. 2 knowledge. I don't actually have my chart open to edit it. 77. So, actually, playing baseball costs me 1,000. So the maximum I can get from selling the thing is, actually I can get more than that because if I get a home run, I get the bandana as well, and I think that also sells for 3k, maybe 4. I'm not 100% sure. So that's potentially like 12,000 just from playing baseball. It's still not nearly as much as 350k out of Mementos, but you know. Wait, Oya is max, quote unquote, right? Yeah, rank 7 is max for Oya, I'm pretty. After that, only about Mementos thing. Yeah, 7-1 and then Mementos. Fuck that shit. Fuck Oya. What's Hangman at? 4.
おい囚人。見る登録を行うのですね。本当にいいのですね。閲覧なさい。
What do I wanna do?
綺麗な男ですね。
Oh, yeah, right.
このペルソナですね。このあなたの綺麗な終わりですか？せいぜいあがけよ。
どれが欲しいですか?
Really buy anything. Unfortunately. Did I already do the... Yeah, I did do the biggest burger. Gonna hang out with EY. Dude, I got something. Didn't actually check what it was. I got something. That's a Saboteur.
Yosh.
For me. Alright, that's gonna be the last rank with Hifumi though. What's up, Cybersonic? You in? Can we hang out with Iwai again? This game?
やれやれ。
In fact, we cannot. So I guess we just go work.
Yare yare.
Yeah, good. It's getting colder again then. Summer was way too hot. Unbearable. I did not. It was disgusting. Way too hot and everything.
No.
God, I hate Twitch for moving everything around. I'm trying to find something in my settings. And it just doesn't fucking show up.
Hiding both face and mind, afraid for you to drown. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dark. Of cold, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me. This where I found an empty glass.
Okay, hang on. I will find it.
Stanley was the to be told. I need the mask. I'm a sharpshooter. Heart in both face and mind, afraid for you to drown. I'm a sharpshooter, chained down to my core. Please don't take off my mask, my place to hide.
Okay, I'm fucking done. I'll figure it out later. Boy, we can work again. Rip, cure, rip.
やれやれ。よーし、おい。
That's a Blazla.
雨すごい。ありがとうございます。
Ifumi.
おて。
Doesn't even matter what I ask. No shopping channel?
Oh?
Can hang out with EY. Let's go.
Yosh.
You?
といいが。
4 to 5. And there we go. Or proficiency.
お待たせ。少しは見直した。何黙ってんの。
そういえば
どこも完璧じゃないでしょ。大丈夫だからじっとしてなさい。人いっぱいだけど、双葉大丈夫？大丈夫。みんないるし。そろそろお昼だね。やだ、イカがこっち見てる。
焼いてっから大丈夫だって。お前、俺いないとイカも食えないのかよ。
うちらもご飯にしよ
う。じゃあ俺適当に買ってくるわ。
ここまで来てそれか。
主食。
ありふれた味なのになんでこんなうまいんだ。
誠、あんま食ってねえじゃん。
ああ、
もしかして具合悪いとか？
分かってねえな、リュウジ。女子は水着の時は少しでも細く見せたいもんだ。でも気にしすぎだぞ。朝飯はちゃんと食ったか？ものデリカシーかい。
で、この後どうする？ビーチバレーでもやるか？
あー、ごめん。今から女子だけでバナナボート乗る約束してるから。3人乗りの1つしか借りられなくてごめんね。
それじゃあ俺らは？
荷物番。
ざっけんな！扱いが雑すぎんだろ。俺ら世間を騒がせまくってる有名人だぞ。もっと丁寧に扱え。
異世界ではいいと思うんだけど、不思議よね。お宝は盗めても女の子のハートは盗めそうにないもんね。そんなアンドのバナナボートまだ？あ、ごめんね、すぐ行くから。 終わったら交代するって。荷物番よろしく。バナナバナナ。待ってってば。そんなに走ったら危ないって。くっそー、
あいつら俺らの凄さを分かってねえ。命かけて怪盗やってんだ。その辺の奴らと同じなわけねえだろ。俺らもっと現実でいい思いしていいんじゃねえの？だよな。ユウスケもそう思うだろ。
まあ言われてみればそうかもな。
あんたちは俺らの近くにいすぎて分かってねえんだよ。
おい、どうすればアンドノに怪盗の凄さを知ってもらえるんだ？
そりゃあ盗むしかねえだろ、あれを。そりゃ異世界での仕事だろ。現実で盗むのは女の心だよ。
なるほど。現実でも我が輩のテクを証明すれば。
怪盗で磨いたテクニックで盗みまくってやろうぜ。俺らのオーラならあっという間に女にモテモテだろ。
いいだろう、やってやる。現実での仕事も悪くない。
決まりだな。そういうわけでモナ、荷物番頼むな。
は？
よし、さっさと行こうぜ。
おいこら、我が輩を置いてくんじゃねえよ。
おいおい、
This part doesn't even have voice acting.
てか
This part doesn't either, but it has a lobster.ありがとう。
何？
The frickin' lobster.
そろそろ帰らないとね。
ああ、支度するか。
双葉も人混みで平気そうにしてたし、課題はクリアできたみたいだね。
おい、双葉、帰るぞ。突っ立ってないで手伝え。
私ね、私ずっとお母さんが死んだのは自分のせいだと思ってた。
おう。
みんな私が殺したって言うから、みんな私を人殺しだと思って見てた。この世界が嫌いになった。だから殻に閉じこもって耳を塞いだ。私願ってた。お母さんが生き
I like this self-pity shit. You guys got your anime cutscene and the lobster and other shit.
おい。
何？
何？
やれやれ。
Oh, I can actually do Sojuro's link again now that I think about it. I should probably do that. I have the opportunity. But yeah, I really needed that mission. Thank you. Thank you so much, mission. What's up, Tatsuya?
書くか。
Granted 64K. I know you guys won't like this.
よし。
I think we're going back to Mementos.
よく聞け。賛成。
いいだ。
さあ行きましょう。
Mementos. 350k is just not enough. That's the problem. You have to take into account I'll have to buy all of the elemental bracelets and they're 20k each.
Oi.
So I actually need a lot of money. And I need to probably buy armor as well. Got so fresh till death. The van racing game.
やっぱりレールの上は走りづらいな。普通は車で走る場所じゃないしね。
Well, I mean, okay, so you guys have two options basically. One of the options is you watch Mementos and chill and chat, or you don't get either of the two. You don't get a stream while I do this off stream. It's one of the two pretty much.
こういうとこに来るとよ、ヤッホーって叫びたくならねえ。感じるぞ。
Get out of my way, dude.
何か。
あ、宝箱。
もう少しスピードを。
If I get another like 300k, that would be fine, I guess. I have 600 something. You can spend a lot of it on fusions. I can buy all the elemental bracelets, and I can buy the computer, and I can shop on Tanaka's network for a bit. Cause I gotta upgrade those ranks. Gotta get the good ranks so I can buy the good stuff. Pointless. And that's gonna be quite a bit of money that I have to spend there. Yeah, I don't remember how much exactly. But I think the highest rank was a couple 100,000. I don't remember. Was the highest rank just 100k? It's been a while since I've done the network thing. The Tanaka thingy-majig.
次の構図はどうしようか。地下鉄。
But yeah, I can tell you this. The rest of the stream gonna be Mementos. So if you don't want to see Mementos, I guess I'll see you tomorrow.
先日公園でうまそうなキノコを発見してる。
やめなさい。
And if you want to see Mementos, you'll see Mementos for like another hour or so.
何か研ぎ澄ませ
あ、宝箱。
何かここか
まずいまずいまずい。雑魚に囲まれたぞ。不意打ちでも食らったぞ。
Thanks, game.
クイーンだな。炎上してる敵がいる。
甘いな。
普通の攻撃は脱出。
Almost. True. Almost. I mean, we just started, but we're almost there, don't worry.
さて感じる
I have no idea how that happened. It's fine. I'm just gonna farm another 300k or something. Whatever I can't do on stream today, I'll just do off stream later. But again, maybe I shouldn't, because I can tell how much you guys love to see Mementos. Imagine escaping game experience. Yeah, that would be hilarious, to say the very least. But it doesn't. Hey man, it's not like I have a choice, really.
地下鉄を車で移動するなんて普通じゃありえない。
何か
それ
Because it's either
お
farming
楽しみの時間。
and being prepared for the stuff that's coming up, or not farming and getting absolutely wrecked. And I'd honestly prefer the part where I'm farming and I'm prepared.
何か
すごい線路だね。どこまで繋がってるのかな。
Total boss on
終
farm.
着駅はあるのか。いや、
Damn, son.
俺のこの服結構汗かくんだよな
スカルちゃんと前に。
何か
No! Ah.
お
One second.
怖えな
That's the part where I need music again.
やれやれ。
マジ見つかったの？なら消しちゃうしかないね。
Yeah, I don't think that's exactly how this works. I don't think everything missing is gonna happen.
宝箱だぞ。
Oh
ル
god.
カ開けよう。
Gotta do this bullshit again. Oh, you're right, the lottery. Thanks for reminding me. I can actually pick that money up soon.
研ぎ澄ませ
So that's another 100k potentially.
何か
情報収集のためテレビを見ているが CM は興味深いものが多い。
CM じゃ情報収集にならない。
Oh dude, I'm getting amethysts again. Alright, this Mementos grind is gonna be better. I think the amethysts only appear during special weather.
ジョーカーってコーヒーの香り漂わせてるよな。
I'm not 100% sure if you can save scum it. I'll try it though. It might depend on the day you pick it up. So I'll try safe scumming the same day to see if anything changes, and if it doesn't, I'll load the save again and then pick it up the day after and see if that changes anything.
今度スーパーに行かないか。いい試食コーナーがあるんだ。どこかに。
Yeah, the summer lottery is guaranteed. You're guaranteed to win that one. And you either get 30k, 50k, or 100k. Which one of the three you get is random though. What is this layout? What in God's name is this?
ほら、もっと飛ばしちゃおう。ジョーカー、よろしく。任せろ。パンサーの応援でスピードアップ。戦い方なんて教科書に載ってないからすごく刺激的。
感じるぞ。
For real? So many more treasures on this level. I want to let them go to waste. Do not want to do that. At this point, it would be more efficient to just go back out, but oh well.
全く先に進もうと思うとシャドウは邪魔だな。本当に。
感じるぞ。
Yeah, it's good to know that amethysts and stuff only appear during weather warnings.
晴れた日の日向でのひととき。
研ぎ澄ませる。
Yeah, now I also get 2 pairs of these. That's good. It's a lot of extra money then.
風の音に混じっていろんな声が聞こえるよな。
何か研ぎ澄ませる。何か
食事はバランスが大事よ。いざという時に力が出ないわよ。お腹減った。我が輩は何でもいい。
どこか何か
情報集めにテレビ見てんだけど、最近
Oh god.
宝箱だ。開けよう。
Yeah, I don't think so either. Because not everyone cares so much for the Japanese voices. That might not be his reason, but I'm just saying.
あまり車内をいじるんじゃないぞ。ここってモナの中なのよね。
Better is a subjective thing.
なあ、線路を走るのは足に響くな。
研ぎ澄ませる。
ジョーカー？
感じるぞ。
ペルソナでの戦いは思った以上に消耗するな。
むやみに使いすぎ。
研ぎ澄ませる。
ここのシャドウはやっぱり慣れないわね。
つかみどころがねえっつうか、やりづれえよな。
研ぎ澄ませる。
電車、四角、羊羹、いや芋羊羹が。
おお、宝箱だ。
感じるぞ。
この服、和装は嫌いじゃないが、なぜきつ
感じるぞ。
車って普段見てるだけだから自分
I've been thinking for a while that if I finish this challenge, if I want to do a different one at some point. I just can't come up with... yeah, well, I basically just can't come up with one. Yo, what's up, Tugba? How's it going? Okay, let me rephrase that. I mean actual challenges. Because the game's pretty easy in itself. And this one in particular is a challenge because it's difficult. Yeah, no other restriction and it's gonna be a joke. Like, 2 characters. Doesn't matter. I can grind to 16 in Kamoshidas if I really want to. Blindfolded run? No, that's the 1000 sub. That's the 1000 sub special. So, better start gifting those 100 community subs for only a whopping $499 US. About no fusions? No, that one's... Not a fan of that one. For the reason that fusions are a big part of the game. And if you remove pretty much the biggest part of the game, then... Personally not a big fan of no fusions. Joker only with the same rules is probably not gonna work. And Joker only with items. Low-level Joker only with items might work, but then again, items are so broken. I mean, I kinda already have a strategy for solo MC low-level Madarama, but I don't know. It's just so dumb. No, whatever it is, it's gonna be on hard. Only elemental items. I mean, there's no skill change, but I'm pretty sure skills still kind of have a tier. I just don't know it. Because there is no skill change, it's really hard to figure out. No confident run. Also doesn't sound very interesting. That's a classic.
時の音って
I think if you call them skill ranks, it's probably more clear. Yeah, more clear.
見つかっちゃった。他のが来る前になんとかするよ。
Well, if anything, Aguilao would probably be rank 3.
それ
But yeah. I get your point.
見つかったか。一気に蹴りをつけるぞ。
Yeah, no, I know. I was just saying Aguilao would be rank 3 in this game. Just Agi would be rank 1.
シャドウ確認。ジョーカーの判断を待つ。
Or Agi would be rank 2, etc.
宝箱だ。
Only network fusion. That would actually be fun. It's kind of like a Wonder Trade run, but the problem is network fusion doesn't unlock until way later. Items and skills.
この先、シャドウがいるな。ジョーカー、判断。
That's impossible. Only items, no skills is impossible. Wait, no. Yeah, only items, no skills is impossible. You can't beat Madarama with those restrictions. This challenge with initial equipment would probably be impossible.
水分補給は大事だからね。
There's no way to beat Mod 2 without him summoning, without you killing, with if you have initial equipment.
思ったよりしっくりくるのにね。この武器とか。ちょっとジョーカー。
So, only items is impossible because you can't kill the eyes against Madarama. Some of the other things you guys mentioned is just yeah. If it wasn't for Madarama, it would be possible. But you would have to bend the rules a little. Because you would have to engage random encounters and then do the sun stuff. Because you would need Marakukaja items to live through Mod 2.
なあ、今日の仕事が終わったら牛丼でも食いに行く。何か。
ジョーカー、高く。
I should have never brought up this topic. A lot of these challenges are just really bad. I'm not gonna lie. And the other half is just not very challenging.
この仕事は情報が命だ。日頃からいろんなことに目を
感じるぞ。
宝箱だ。これこそ。
何か。
The one persona thing is actually something, you know, that's actually the most reasonable out of all the suggestions. And it's actually most likely the one that would be the most interesting. It's either that you limit it to one persona, or that you limit it to no recruits and a limited amount of fusions per dungeon. Because that would... Because that would really make you think. That would really make you think what to fuse. Like, say you have 3 fusions every dungeon, and you would have to really carefully fuse for that. And if you stay low level but allow items, it could still be really interesting. Because if you also restrict items in that challenge, you're probably not going to get very far. Because you need more than 2 fusions. Or more than 3 fusions per dungeon, most likely. Like, let alone the amount of personas that have fused just to get growth and everything in the early game. That's already like 15 fusions or something. But yeah, the whole fusion or like persona restricting thing is something I've been thinking about for a while. Not just for P5, but I've been thinking about it for P4 as well. But the way I was thinking about it was more that I just come up with a way and like a quote-unquote puzzle, and then watch other people complete it. Because I mean, if you're low level and you're restricted on fusions, then it may as well be a puzzle, because you have to figure out exactly which personas to fuse. AI control is boring. Because AI control is actually decent. No, I think restricting fusions. Restricting fusions would probably be more interesting to watch and ban Gallows.
自転車いや
Yeah, I thought so too, but then I decided to stream anyways.
感じるぞ何か感じるぞ
The grind never stops. But yeah, it's gonna be a shorter stream today, because today's laundry day.
気づい
You mean this challenge in particular? I actually have a rule set for that already. I made that like a year ago or two. I just didn't get to swap Ryuji back in for Wakaba, and I haven't changed my team ever since, because there's no reason to right now.
人の声にも聞こえる怖いこと言わないで
But yeah, like I said, I already had a setting for that,
マジ見つかったのなら
like a rule set, but the problem is I think I went a little bit overboard on that one.
宝箱だこれこそ怪盗の舞だ
Because there's one problem. If you disallow items, and if you want base level on your party, which is possible in P3 because there's no passive experience, there is only one way to beat Priestess. And like everything before that. The only way to do it is to either have her miss approximately 10 times in a row, or actually I think even if that happens you still need life drain and spirit drain. I think that's the only way to do that, because otherwise you cannot get past you cannot get past Priestess. And the only way to get life drain and spirit drain is to finish all the forced train fights with Pixie equipped and have a skill change on the level up. That's the only way to actually get life drain and spirit drain at that point. And the odds of that happening is 1 in 8 for the level up. And then I think it's 1 in 20 chance to get the one skill that you need, and another 1 in 20 chance to get the other skill that you need. And then you need to not die, because if you die you have to get it again. So we MC only in P3 Fest wasn't very feasible without items. I already did the theory crafting there. And let's be real, I've rolled a lot of dice, but that is kind of pushing it. Unless you do it on emulator and safe state skim it. Oh fuck. Doesn't even matter.
不利な状況だぞ。気をつけろ。脱出。
But yeah, I don't know, like, originally this challenge was inspired by Kotun's P4 challenge. He did low level no items with base level on party members. Which was actually really interesting. Because that one abused a lot of good stuff. Because you have to imagine, you have to beat Izanami at level 54 or something. Pretty much alone because everyone's base level. And you can't use items or anything. So you can't run out of SP. Because if you run out of SP, the fight's over. Because you can't use the Soma. And you somehow need to actually damage the enemy. While not dying yourself. So like, the entire challenge was just really interesting. Except for Kanji, because Kanji was free.
お前らも悪くはないが、我が輩の怪盗姿が一番だよな。
前から思ってたけど、モナの格好って怪盗なのか？感じるぞ。
I don't know, is it?
なんだか人のざわめきが聞こえる気がする。
そういう感性はバカにでき
何か。感じるぞ。
But yeah, I don't know. Like, after I'm done with this, I'll either go back to, like, routing, speedrunning this, or I might finally get around to do P4G, or improve my P4 time. So I can still easily save an hour on my P4 run. Partially because PS3 is faster. And then I might... I don't know. Like I said earlier, I also want to play Cyber Sleuth, World of Final Fantasy, and Horizon Zero Dawn. There's just so many games, not enough time. If you mean a turbo controller, yes. But I think my turbo controller actually recently broke. Like, the left analog stick is starting to act up, so I might not be able to use that one anymore. Get another one. Let's see, what do we have again? 55 of that. Sick. 28. What do you mean the beast speedrun? Still farming indeed. Basically 90% of this stream has been farming Mementos. Oh, Cyber Sleuth. Yeah, I played a little bit of Cyber Sleuth. It was fun. That's why I wanna play it again and actually finish it. I've just been waiting for like a sale. Because paying $50 for the game, which has been out for multiple years, is a little bit steep. If you ask me. No, the reason why yours was probably faster is because you probably didn't have auto advance on, and you probably didn't mash circle, and you just held triangle. Yeah, I'll play Captain Remaster, probably. Turbo controllers aren't that expensive. You can get some decent ones for like $30. Like, I generally go with Hori pads. I know some of the Final Fantasy runners use Kiwami, which I personally haven't used yet, so I can't say anything about it. Well, I got one of the special edition Idolmaster controllers from Hori. It worked perfectly fine at first, but then it started not working so well anymore. Which is unfortunate, because they were pretty limited. Could have just bought it online. Like on PSN. Hey, what should I say? I bought 4 copies of 5 copies of P5. Dude, I bought it for 8,000 yen, 8,000 yen, 60 bucks, 60 bucks, and 60 bucks. Or whatever it was on PSN. I think it was 60. It was either 60 or 70. But the 2 physical copies I bought, I think those were 60.
刀の手入れと筆の宝箱だ。
Yeah, that's absolutely the reason. I said 8,000. Because on the Japanese store it was 8,000.
くらいのシャドウとかいたりするのかな。研ぎ澄ませ。
Like I had the PS3 version which I bought on launch, and then I got a PS4, and in terms of speedrunning I kinda had to buy a second version of it. So I had to buy the Japanese PSN version as well. For PS4, which was another 8,000 yen. Then I bought an English version for release, and I bought 2 physical copies as giveaways. It's more like a little bit over 60, but it's approximately 80 US dollars. Thank you. Let's drive around in the cat bus. I tried playing Symphonia once after I first played Exilia out of every Tales games, and Symphonia just felt so clunky that it was impossible for me to continue.
見つかった。ならばやられる前にやるだけだ。
シャドウがいるよ、ジョーカー。
研ぎ澄ませよ。
Yeah, I also played Graces for a bit. But like objectively I would say that Exilia just has much smoother controls.
茶を一杯欲しい。
Like Grace's F wasn't bad, but like the game felt a little bit smoother with free run. Like definitely. And I'm pretty sure that wasn't a thing yet in Graces. No, Ludger is the pinnacle of brokenness. Like Corpse Shell is just retarded. Also, everyone's forgetting Rowan's fireball spam, which is also fucking retarded. This actually makes me want to finish my No Lilium Orb challenge. God damn it. But I have to start that over entirely. Ah, so frustrating. Alright. Alright, I think that's it for today. I'm gonna farm the rest off stream and then I'll be back tomorrow with probably enough money to continue for a while. Yeah. I'm already almost capped on these, so I have to get a lot of these instead. But yeah, anyways. It was pretty much just a Mementos farming stream. But tomorrow we'll be back with Okumura probably. So yeah. I'm gonna go play some ads, then cut the stream, and see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching, everyone.